Noticed I did a live, I think it's 2 weeks ago now. This is my third Monday after picking up my Cybertruck Cyber Beast. And I'm crossing the state. I'm in Stewart, Florida, and I'm going to be pulling my boat all the way back across the state, back to Cape Coral, Fort Myers, where I'm from. And it's kind of a little bit, it's a little bit, it's a little bit scary because whenever you go across the top of the state, Lake Okeechobee area, there are no Tesla Cyberchargers. And then you have to start kind of searching to see what kind of chargers are out there. Period. I meant Tesla superchargers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare before I put the boat onto the Cybertruck. I'm going to go to the local Wawa and I'm going to get as fully charged as I possibly can. Um, I'm sitting right now at 135 miles, and I'm probably going to get it as close to 100%. But I know whenever I go to the supercharger, they recommend 80%, and then they slow it up after that. So based on my time, I might just end up going it to 80% and seeing how it goes. My first trip over, I was only able to do about 110 miles on a full charge. 271 miles was my charge whenever I left the house, and about 100 miles in, I was not looking good towing the boat. So I'm making a different decision on the way back home, and right now I'm bringing you along whenever I get to the charging station, and I'll let you know how long it took to charge it and all that type of stuff. And then we'll go and we'll put the boat onto the Cybertruck and we'll start that process. So if you see a live video come up, it's because I'm telling you how the Cybertruck is doing and what's going on and how I feel about the situation of it towing. And then for everybody that asks how you like the Cybertruck or what do you think about it, everybody's got their positives and negatives for it. As far as just driving around daily, just driving it, I absolutely love it. It's been fantastic. Pulling a boat, it pulls the boat very well, but it doesn't pull it very far. So I was only able to pull the boat near full charge for about 110 miles. So if you don't plan things out, you could be stuck on the side of the road with a brick Cybertruck. So make sure if you're towing something, you know exactly where your first charging station is going to be. And don't try to push it because it may say 100 miles, but that's not 100 towing miles. It's just 100 miles if you're not towing anything. And obviously, the way you drive the truck and how much you put your foot into the accelerator all changes how it functions and how much battery and range you have. And for the most part, the range is really good whenever I'm not, whenever I'm not cyber beasting it and all that type of stuff and launching it. The range is pretty accurate, but when you're towing, yeah, it needs. Hey Tesla, you need to have a towing range mode. So as soon as I hook up my trailer and it's hooked up to the boat, and you feel the weight of it, you need to tell me, hey, this is how far you can take it on a charge, not the imaginary, you got 134 miles, you should be fine, because that will lead you astray and you will get stuck, because I was stuck on the first video. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it, and look for us on this trip. Hopefully we make it all the way back across without having to drop off the boat or without bricking the Cybertruck. Thanks a lot for tuning in.